Yeah, no, it's a great point, and I agree with you that there is this disconnect that's going on, and unfortunately, I even see it on the right. I mean, we have some on the right who want
that's exactly
to
where I
push.
was going.
Okay, push more government and everything else, but
Right.
but I think getting back to the basics of that before we get into there is the principles of liberty are a major part of America. I think it's the biggest part that makes us great. I mean, you have the Constitution, you have all these other things, but what was that for? It was to preserve liberty.
Right.
And so the more that you veer away from that, the more that you have control by someone else, especially government and politicians, which of course, you know, look, they're rent seekers. They have to win re-election. So they don't have the same marginal cost and marginal benefits. This goes into public choice economics by James Buchanan, which talked a lot about this. They need to get reelected. So they want to do something. What I think it is for me, who works a lot in the public policy space, is to try to give them something that's going to continue to preserve liberty. And right now, that means rolling back government. I think we're already too much government, because what I see some, and we can get into this more on the right, is that they say, okay, here's a problem. The problem needs to be solved by government. If we just have the right people in charge, we can get that to be done, without really understanding that the problem really is the government to begin with was already infiltrating healthcare and education and other things. We don't need more government, because the problem was government failure, not market failure. And anytime you try to solve a government failure problem with more government, what do you get? You get more failure. And so that's what I'm really concerned about there.